It's a long day today, and the weather is very generous. So if you were on board last Juneau, you would know what I'm talking about. Today is dry and very pleasant, 46 degrees maximum temperature, or 8 degrees Celsius. Ovation of the Seas is coming from Seattle. In a couple of hours' time, she will be at the other dock that is available, and she is much bigger, so she's going to take 2 docks, which is why we are here at the AJ dock, and walk to downtown is about 15-20 minutes.
Well, good morning from Juneau. So we are down here at the AJ dock, as the captain said, which I believe is where we saw the Norwegian ships way down here last time we were here. Some folks are going ashore. Just got clearance. But, it's a ways to town. Down there.
Good morning.
Morning.
From Juneau.
From Juneau.
Are you just going to copy me?
Yeah. We're in Juneau. We're down at the AJ dock, which we have never been this far from town before.
It's pretty far.
Yeah, it's funny. Last week, well, everything is kind of a drastic opposite. Last week was rainy, but we were real close to town. Now it's beautiful and sunshiny and supposed to be pretty dry today, and we're far from town, but that's all right.
Yeah.
I think the plan today is A, get some breakfast.
Yes.
B, Mendenhall Glacier.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we went there in 2019, and we need to go see it again.
They have some pretty like hiking trails as well, so it's really nice.
Exercise.
Yes.
But at least the views make it worthwhile. And there's a few ways you can get there. We're still trying to evaluate to see what we want to do. But anyway, we'll get into some of that later. Let's get some food and get this day started.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Hey, little blue Henry. Welcome to Windjammer. It's a nice lazy Sunday morning at the buffet. Oh, over here at the dessert station they have a make-your-own muesli and yogurt bar, which we've never really noticed before. Fruit, and more fruit. And what's over there? Oh, more fruit. I have got some breakfast today. All right, well, let's start with Dee's selection. So here is her.
Omelets made to order.
Okay.
Really good. They have a lot of nice options. Yeah.
Dude, look at that dainty little breakfast. It's so nice. Now, I am decked out because I know we're going hiking. All right, so let's see. We got eggs, ground beef hash, as I call it, some fruit, some sausages, some potatoes, and some hash browns. I mean, that is a hearty breakfast. Oh, yeah, I had to get an avocado toast and a donut, so that will round out my... Oh, wait, there's a yogurt parfait. Oh, and there's some muesli. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, in case we get lost at the glacier, I'm trying to survive a few extra days.
I have water for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Might be all right.
That's some beverages. You know, this table is barely even standing up with all. I mean, it's going to just come lean this way and everything's going to fall. And we are ashore. Boom. So at the top of the ramp, okay, I see a lot of signage up here. All tours, shuttle to town, walk to town approximately 1 mile. Well, we can see all of our home away from home out here. And some mountains. So just down here past the tour meeting spot is a crosswalk, and I guess we're going to do the hoof it to town. They had the shuttle for, I think he said it was about $5 a person, maybe. The captain was just guessing. And the funny thing is we're actually having to walk away from town to connect up to the main road to walk back to town. So, well, we've reached the end of Mount Robert Street. Now we get to turn left and officially start heading to town. Hey, over there, Radiance. We got a nice little downhill run now. Woo! We've been seeing some waterfalls and stuff. We're getting there. All right, we have reached an intersection here where you can either choose to continue down the sidewalk or take the sea walk toward historic downtown. When given the choice of seeing some sea, we are going to see some sea.
You never know what you'll see.
That's true.
Looking at the sea.
See, isn't this prettier than some old stinky sidewalk? No, we could get some nature spottings. Crikey.
It is warm.
It is. I'm thinking about taking this coat off.
But I'm like perfectly fine in this.
Oh no, I thought he said this morning it was a high of 47.
He lied.
Who knows? The weather changes rapidly.
Shoo.
Welcome to Juneau. So yes, we were down at the AJ dock today, which required a little stroll up to the street to come back down. I know they said that the Ovation is coming in later and it's taking up 2 docks. I don't know which 2 docks, but there's a bunch of docks. I know last time we were down here at the steamship dock, and that was super convenient. So maybe they mean Ovation has to take up like the space of those 2 so nobody else could go there. Huh, we'll put us back at the steamship. No, it's fine. Somebody might be coming in later, who knows.
Walking is good for us.
That's true.
It's not, and it's so pretty.
I am back in short sleeve mode. It was hot.
Sun protection.
Yo, no coat needed. Woof.
Beautiful.
So you can look at trash cans. There's no trash cans on a stinky old sidewalk. Look at this seawalk gloriousness. Can I execute a moving seawalk spin? Whoa, this takes talent and coordination. Holy moly, that wasn't even me. That was Dee about to trip up there. Wow, success. Holy forklift. Okay, I think we're safe for now. So now the seawalk takes a turn. And we kind of merge back up with the sidewalk up here, but hey. So welcome to the main drag here at Dock C. The Mount Roberts Tramway Station is here. Oh, there's Customs and Border Protection. Bunch of little kiosks over here, which we might go see. There's a few different ways to accomplish what we're trying to do today, which of course is getting to Mendenhall Glacier. One is book a tour through the ship.
Correct.
That'll get you there, get you back, but usually the timing is limited. We wanted kind of an extended amount of time at Mendenhall.
Because there's a lot to see and do.
Yeah, true. One of the other ones is that you can catch the city bus. Now, from the point where we are now, it's about another half mile, 3/4 mile into town to catch the bus, which comes about once an hour.
We're here on a Sunday, so the schedule's even a little stranger than that, so yeah.
Yeah, and it's like $2 per person, I think, maybe $2 per person per way to get you. But the closest bus stop to Mendenhall is about 1.2, 1.3. I'm gonna say about 1.5 miles from the bus stop to the the welcome center at the Glacier place. So that requires a little bit of hiking once you get to the bus stop, really. A hike there and a hike back. The other one is you can catch a shuttle bus here from, one of the main pier area, and I think it's about $45 a person.
Round trip.
So like the price of, an excursion.
Yeah.
We might do that.
But they run frequently and you can stay a long time, so that's nice.
True, and then you just pay park admission, I think, when you get there, which I think is $5. We'll have to verify that when we get there.
Because it's like 20 miles away, or so? 20 minutes? 20 minutes
yes,
away?
I think it's about an 8-mile ride, 12-mile ride.
Yeah.
That's too many numbers for us to remember. So I think we're going to go look at these thingamajiggies. Since we started our day with a little hike, we'll catch
and we're going to be hiking more.
catch a nice quick ride over to the glacier and hike around some more.
Yeah.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
Do it.
All right.
Oh man, there's like a lot of little booths here that are doing Mendenhall Glacier shuttles. Ooh. All right, we are set. Now pretty much every booth was selling like a $45 round trip Glacier Express thing. We came down here with the intent that we might go with Juneau Whale Watch guys. We ended up with M&M Tours. They're all about the same, but they all have different, upsell tour options and all that stuff. He was telling us some other stuff we could do. We're like, nah man, we just want to see that glacier today. So anyway, so the bus should be here in 10 minutes and we're going to meet with this gentleman in the orange hat. M&M. All right, we're all checked in here. It looks like this parking spot right there is actually where the shuttle would have brought us from the ship, which is funny, and then they're going to come right over here and pick us up in the M&M bus. We get a blue M&M bus. There's a big old blue bus now. Our bus driver and entertainer is Kenny.
Hear me in the back.
He's also a photographer, so he's got some things you can get for $5 love offering. Huh. Photo postcards. Anyway, it's about a 20-minute ride out to the glacier.
My name is Kenny, and it's going to take about 20-25 minutes to get out to the glacier, so in the meantime, I'm going to try to give you a few facts about Juneau. This is the capital. We have 33,000 people that live here, and because it is the capital, they make a lot of ridiculous laws here. And one of the laws that they passed last year is you have to have one of those photo cards to get back on your ship. It was a good try, wasn't it? We didn't see the sun for a couple of weeks because it was so nasty weather. And then finally the sun came out, so I stayed up all night to watch where it went, and finally it dawned on me. Oh man, this is going to be a long 20 minutes. Many of the locals refer to that as Indian snow. Apache here, a little Apache there, Apache here, Apache there. Is this thing on? Can you still hear me okay? And a lot of times we will see eagles hanging around the churches here in the valley. That's because they're birds of prey. Oh boy. Now, I would would encourage everybody to go over to the visitor center. Your ticket's already been paid up there as part of this tour. And up there they show you a movie about the history of the Mendenhall Glacier. It takes about 20 minutes to watch the movie. These buses run every 30 minutes, on the hour, on the half hour. And I'm going to be on the half hour. Dina, who's got my orange bus today, masquerading as a blue bus, will be on the hour. Over here, you can take this little path right there. About 20 yards in, there's a little bear viewing area, but you're probably not going to see any bears right now because it's really early, no fish out here. But that also leads to the front parking lot. It takes about maybe 5 minutes to walk to the front parking lot. So this is where we pick you up at, on the hour, on the half hour. Last bus is at 7 p.m. Hope to see you on the way back. If not, adios.
Okay, so there were a couple of options once we hit this parking lot. You can either do the sidewalk, which is what we did last time we came here, or there's a little trail over here that's interesting. No bears, he said, probably this time of year, but
a little too early.
We'll see. No food, no smoking. This is a bear trail because bears love to eat and smoke. That's one thing I know about bears.
And bottled water. I think I'm good.
Tell a ranger if you see a bear. All right.
Will do.
So we did learn on the ride over here that the park admission or the whatever is included in this tour. So hey, bonus.
That's cool.
That is a gigantic salmon. Gosh, we already got nature stuff to look at right now.
So cool. I hear birds.
So in the summer, I imagine, there are salmon.
Lots.
And bears and whatnot down here eating those salmon.
Maybe we'll check it out in the summer.
Oh. Steep Creek Salmon Viewing Trail. Okay, so we are here. Oh, yeah, so you can either do the sidewalk walk up to the thing, or, oh, yeah, the trail goes this way. The trail goes here. Oh, let's make sure we remember to take this right-hand turn, not this left-hand turn, or we'll be like, holy pooly, where's the visitor center? Huh.
The right-hand turn.
Bear in mind. Okay.
Wait, I'm reading.
Oh, you got to learn about, what do you do? I guess I should learn. Yeah, bears have the right of way. Yeah, stay on the trail. Oh. All right, trail, let's do this. I think, what did that mean? It was 1,160 feet down this trail. Well, we rounded the corner and we've got our first actual good glimpse of the glacier. Now we're going to get, closer than this, but there she is. Dee. Oh, and Mendenhall. Yeah, I guess they could have. I mean, salmon are existing out here. Yeah, I see little things disturbing the surface of the water. Cool rivers and stuff. Oh gosh, we've already reached the turn. So you can either go up there to go to the visitor center. I think let's actually do Steep Creek Trail while we're here. It didn't look that long. You get to learn about salmon again, and oh wow, he is hungry.
Black bears, what they have right now, he said.
All right, well, let's continue on down this way.
So cool.
This is a nice boardwalk. Under the boardwalk. Not too much right now.
Yeah.
I think we've seen a bear. He's a good distance off. Hey, buddy. I guess we'll tell the rangers when we go up there. I guess we're supposed to alert them that we have in fact seen a bear. He big. He or she. Well, I mean, I'm glad we decided to take the left-hand turn. Alright, we're going to let Dee get some photos because this is as close as my camera goes.
I saw it and I was like, oh, that's a big bear. Oh my goodness. It's amazing.
Alright, Nature Whisperer Dee is in full effect now, so I called ahead and I was like, can you please at least make sure to send a couple of bears out on the path, so.
You know how much money you have to pay for this one?
Okay, well we're going to sit here and chill out with this bear for a while.
Yeah, we have to tell the ranger.
Yeah, so here's the fully zoomed out view. I mean, we are not really that close to this bear, but
no.
Good gracious.
He's eating things.
Yeah, there's fish in this water.
I know, they're eating grass.
Yeah, that's as close as I get. No, I got to keep an eye on our six, because that's how like velociraptors work. One will distract you, and like the other ones are like gonna get you. Oh, it's getting closer. Just enjoying its day out there. It is doing some interesting back leg lifts as it walks. Just made his way a little closer down here now. Hey, buddy. And we are downwind of the bear, so I don't know. Pretty sure he knows we're here. But he's just chilling. Okay, just to get some perspective now, much closer than before. It's getting close now. Oh, there he goes, under the boardwalk. He is right there under the boardwalk. I came back around the corner so we could actually see him. I guess he stood straight up under the boardwalk. Oh. Oh, that's a nice crunching sound. Yeah, let's, don't dismantle the bridge, buddy. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do.
He wants to climb.
No, don't climb, buddy. We really want to admire you from afar.
We should probably move.
Okay. I mean, I don't think he's going to eat the entire bridge, but... wow. Alright, well, I think we're going to try to continue the trail, so... Oh, Dee has already crossed past the bear. Hey. I think we're going to, you know, keep walking in this general direction and see what happens. Oh, there you are. Yeah, we definitely don't want to make the bear nervous. Some kids just kind of came running up the bridge and he wasn't too fond of their footsteps. We're not here to hurt you, we just want to watch you live your life. Bye. Well, he is directly under my feet right now. Let's just meander. Yep, that's the biting of the bridge back there. Alright, we're going to continue the trail this way. Hey, Steep Creek Trail, what else have you got surprises in store for us today?
Goodness. Did you see the super sweet look on its face, though?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they're not harmless, but oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
That was amazing.
Nature already.
I think I got some of the best pictures ever. I'm glad we have these platforms, though.
Yeah.
Not to say they could not climb up there, because they totally could.
Now, granted here, you know, the platforms kind of end, so we're definitely much closer to the nature on this part of the trail. Yeah, he's still under there. So on this portion, yeah, let's continue to be bear aware.
We can go back to the ship now, I'm good.
I know, they're like, that's all the tour we needed. Huh. I know, we're a little more in the open over here. Moraine Ecology Trail, 1.5 mile loop. Oh, there's all kinds of, we haven't even got to the visitor center yet, and there's like more trails. I guess let's do the Steep Creek Trail 1/3 mile loop.
Okay.
Huh. And here's another platform. I see this looks over to the bridge where we just came from over there. Oh, yeah.
Makes me cry.
You got
to my soul.
We'll have to look at that one later in better detail. Man. Welcome to the nature trail portion of Mendenhall.
Definitely recommend this. Wow, we didn't do this last time.
There's all kinds of little side trails and things that sprout off from this trail, but I think we'll stick to the gravel trail for now. Or whatever you call this. Paved. Well, this is a different boardwalk. What can we learn here? Maybe we can learn about bears. Good place to grow. It's our little salmon babies. Oh. Yeah, I think if we keep following this trail, it's going to spit us back out to the parking lot, possibly, because I forgot when we approached, you could either go left or right on the Steep Creek Trail. Let's test that theory. Aha, my suspicions are correct. There is the road, and there is the other side of the parking lot. Nice. Well, let's just follow Steep Creek Trail back over to the place where we started it from. We'll see if our bear friend is still there, and then finally get to the visitor center. Here we go again. Hey, look, a glacier. Oh, I don't see our friend under the bridge. Oh, okay, some ranger folk have come out here now. Good.
We're in the middle of breeding season right now, so our males and females starting to get.
So his strange walking was because he was actively urinating and marking his territory. Gotcha.
In a couple weeks we might have some more mating events.
All right, now we're going to take the visitor center path. Here we go. Oop, I just tripped a little bit. We're leaving the bear trail.
Well, all the rangers were out there telling us.
I know.
It was so cool.
I guess they didn't really see him is the funny thing. So we were showing them the videos and pictures. They're like, oh my gosh, I've been trying to see a bear, you know, trying to see this bear. Ah, all right.
I want to see a beaver.
Oh dear.
That's cool.
Well, look around you, it says. Where? Beavers. Beavers.
Right now. Oh, she said we might see mountain goats up by the glacier.
Oh, nice.
There's the bear. Nature D is so happy.
Nature D. Welcome.
Thanks. There's the picture.
Well, there is our list of hikes and walks. So last time we were here, we did Photo Point and Nugget Falls. We just did Steep Creek. Well, part of Steep Creek. I think they've got reports of more bears or something. I hear them on the radio. Oh, there's some info on the visitor center. Ooh la la, words. Alright, I think we will put the visitor center off until later. I want to get into some glacier action. I think we'll do Photo Point, Nugget Falls, maybe peek at the visitor center because then there's another trail up there if we still have energy. The trail of time or something, such a thing.
Because it takes time.
It probably does. So Photo Point, 1/3 mile round trip, Nugget Falls, 2 miles round trip. Or you can just go right here and take some pictures. Let's start with that. Yeah, they don't seem to have any of this area blocked off, so I guess you're able to just kind of hang out here as long as you feel safe enough. Well, there we have some glacier views from here, so let's get our zoom on and admire. Let Photo D take all those photos. It's pretty blue today, bluish. We can admire some glacial ice out there. You can swim out there and ride one of those like a little surfboard. No, that's not recommended. I like how we're just making our own trails. All right, let's go to the official trails now. This place rocks. Okay, moving on. So here is where we choose Photo Point or Nugget Falls. Let's start with the easiest trail. We can learn about glaciers as we go down.
That's cool.
I think that's the way either the cruise director or captain says it's glacier. You got gnats. There are some gnats out here. Look out.
On my eyeglasses.
Gosh, you sound like you're about 96 years old. My eyeglasses, they're on my spectacles. I got gnats on my spectacles.
I did, didn't I?
Uh-huh. And now, the slalom course. Wow, look at that. Oh, we can see Nugget Falls over there. Be heading that way later. Well, now we have a mystery. I think maybe this might be like a more accessible route, and that is like a steeper route, but I feel like they're going to meet on the other side. Let's investigate this away. I'm sure we probably learned this last time, but that was 3 years ago, so whoops.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay, good. They do come back together. There we go. Lower trail, upper trail. They meet right here at Photo Point. So see, that side has some steps and whatnot down, and this is the accessible path. So pretty accessible actually to get here. Arctic terns. So let's bask in the views from Photo Point. Got Mendenhall Glacier itself. Beaver Nugget Falls, of course. Nugget Falls. Nice. Maybe even an Arctic tern. Somebody has come up here and is giving a lot of information about terns. We are learning a lot.
Best tip is just wait and listen. You'll learn a lot.
Like somebody who's either a local or a tour guide or somebody will walk through, you can glean a lot of information and make a free tour.
I love it.
It comes underneath the glacier and raises the water level up to above these terns.
Oh, wow.
Come up 6 feet. The whole lake will come up 6 feet.
That's a lot.
Hey, now how you going? I was going to get the free.
Apparently everybody's eavesdropping on this tour. There is our closest view of Nugget Falls from here. Don't worry, we plan on getting a lot closer. Alright, now it's time for some nugget excitement. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I think it's about a mile out and a mile back for Nugget Falls.
Right there.
Yeah. Can we just go straight there? No, there's turns. You got to take a few turns to avoid the turns.
It looks so easy right there.
Around the corner we go. So this is a little bit more loose packed gravel.
Still really accessible. So
Yeah. I think every trail here is a bear trail.
this is their home. Just visiting.
It's a little cooler on this trail, which I still appreciate. I do not need my jacket. Still in short sleeve mode, but that's just me. Again, we have another conundrum. There's a trail to the left, but it does say that the right is Nugget Falls.
That just goes out to the point.
Well, let's continue following the actual trail, shall we?
Okay.
You can hear the rushing waters. There's a little stream down there, but you can just hear that waterfall up ahead. Actually, a lot of this noise is not even from the big old Nugget Falls yet. We've got some subsidiary waterfalls happening over here. It's like Nugget Falls Junior.
Wow. You think salmon right in here?
I don't know if this looks like salmon water or not. Maybe. There's some nice rest stops, and this has been excellently paved the whole way. And here's the spot where the two trails come back together, so I guess maybe this is more of like a beachy type, probably less accessible trail, but like I said, this one has been great.
Yeah, I've seen strollers out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very paved. Hey, look, a waterfall. Oh, I thought that was a bear at first. No, it's a black wolf. 2003 to 2009.
Wow.
Well, I guess we're 0.7 miles along this 1 mile trail. Alrighty.
Keep going. Look at all the ice.
Yeah, here's a little rocky lookout point that we can see. Lots of chunks. Peak of the glacier. The glacier starts hiding from this angle. We'll complete the trail up to the falls here in a second. Yeah, that's some big hunks of ice over there. Scenery spin. That's it. We'll just bask. Bask in all this me and all this scenery. Alright, back to the trail. Hey, are there mountain goats up here? I forgot. I've totally not been looking for mountain goats.
There's like little white specks.
Yeah. Well, here's another stop off. So the trail continues up, but there's also a slightly more precarious trail that continues down. I think they eventually lead you to the same place. Oh yeah. This water's kind of awesome. I don't know if it's... Oh yeah, they're like boating out there.
A lot of people.
I guess this is just either like mineral or just glacialness of the water. That's a word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are like canoeing thing on the water. That's cool. Iceberg right ahead.
Yeah.
Welcome to Beaver Falls. No, it's called Nugget Falls. I don't know. I got beaver nuggets on the brain. You can't blame me. Nugget Falls officially. Yeah, I love a good beach day in Alaska, just strolling on the sand. Ah, so nice.
Don't swim in the water though. It's very cold.
I'm sure it's chilly. Got giant chunks of ice. Crikey, have a look at all this nature. Giant peaks at glaciers. Huge cascading waterfalls. Crikey. Oh, how far can I lean back?
Lean back.
Ah, that was it. Ah.
Her mountain goat.
And we'll just do a quick zoomed out bask. You really can't, understand how tall the waterfall is until you kind of see it in comparison to the other stuff, I think.
Yeah.
It big. It came up even closer now from a different angle. Oh, let's get her a zoom in. That's the shot right there. Oh yeah. Alright, Nugget Falls. Probably just hang out here and bask a little while longer and then venture down the trail. We're just gonna hang out over here on a giant rock bench.
You look very tall.
I know. That's it. Updates.
So pretty.
Come to Alaska. It might make you cry.
Definitely make you cry. Yeah. Had that happen a couple of times today already.
Oh, man. Time to head back to the visitor center. Oh, looks like the upper trail actually led to an observation platform, whereas the lower trail led you to the beach. So we made the wise decision. I want to rock. Oh, really? This one looks nice. Can we take it home? That's a nice boulder.
You get to carry it.
Oh.
That's the deal, because I got back.
I'm not going to shoulder that boulder. No. And we are back. Yes.